a little bit of a squaring issue. Because we need a full piece underneath that slide. And to square it up, it's just allowing a smaller piece. So it's kind of first of many headaches, I'm sure.
Well, once you get the beginning started, it just attaches together. It's just getting this start straight.
Yep. See that little box of Dos Equis? That's for afterwards. Okay, so after going over trying to square it up with the stairs, that wasn't working out. So now we've come down to this end and we're gonna try and square it up from here.
Make your RV crooked.
Yeah, we think the RV might be just a little crooked. Kurt's doing a little filing. We have some
It's tax time, you know. We're doing a little filing here.
Under the refrigerator and stove area, there's some rollers. I guess it's
the slide has to do this. So.
Yeah, to come up over. So he's trying to file it down to give it a little bit more easier access to the tile instead of breaking it up, is our premise behind it. So we'll see.
If it don't work, we're buying a new RV.
Start our fourth row here pretty soon. It's been fun.
Hard fun.
Getting it square is that is such an issue. And then you get one board square, then the second one pops out, or you push it over, or, oh my god, it's been a nightmare. Yeah. We're coming along. We got this much done. And now he's starting to work back here, working with the vents. Oh. It's going a little better now, which is good.
Haven't killed anybody yet.
Okay, we got through the vents. Got them all taken care of. Now he's working on this. It is just, I don't know if you can see it, but from that board to that board, it's like a 1/2 inch that needs to be shaved off. So he cut it initially, and the cut was just a little bit too big. So he's been filing it to try and file it down to make it work. Is such a wreck.
And I did it.
Well, he got this corner straightened out, he thinks. Now we have one more row here before we have to connect from the other side in front of the island.
Over here's going to be the hurdle.
Yeah, well, yeah. The door is what he's talking
The
about.
steps, because the steps have to, it goes on top of it.
Okay, we're starting down the last
One.
I guess the third of the main floor. So there's no real obstacles here until we get to the stair, and then he's going to have to remove the stair in order to lay the floor. But we're down to our last piece today. We're going to do the stairs a different day, and we still have the slide to do. But overall, I think we did a pretty good job. Just don't take notice of that little mistake right there, but we're good. We're good.
I see nothing.
But look at this wreck of a house. Oh my God. Well, yeah, stop at the liquor. I have no idea where to even start.
There was no liquor involved in this job either.
Oh.
We did real good.
I didn't
Well,
get
no,
your
you
face.
got some. You started with the liquor. I helped you finish a little bit of it. But Right here's what's going to need liquor.
Here comes the test of time. We're going to see if we get any scratches in the floor, number one. And then we also have to see how far this is going to come in so we don't make our overhang too big. Looks good. Looks good. Now we have the...
That's it, that hits.
Yeah, see, our spacer's going to hit, so that's going to not work. Great. Okay, we're going to start
Well,
the slide now today. And we chose to start on the outside only because when the slide comes in, like I showed on the last little video, we have to ensure that it doesn't buckle up under the island that's there. So we're starting here on the outside of it. I don't know if that's going to be the wisest choice until
we'll let you know in a couple days.
Yeah, let you know here in a couple days what's going to happen. But yeah, so we're gonna attempt this now. We'll see what happens. And that's contributed to the back wall there. I know it looks a little off right now, but that looks kind of yellowish, but it'll all come together here at the end. I wallpapered that this morning. Say hi, honey.
Say hi, honey.
Okay, so we got a good portion of this together. It's not tight yet because we weren't sure how far back we would be coming, and you can see that there's a small gap right there that we do have the ability to slide this back just a little bit more, and then we have that kind of a gap back there. So we got to make this tight, I think, on this end so that we can move this end back against that cabinet. That's where our table attaches to. So it's coming along. Not too many discussions on this little slide. I thought it was going to be harder than this, but it's coming along pretty good. And then we have a trim work to put on this portion. We had it all down, puzzle pieces, and then we had the back portion here that was a little over 3 inches that we had to kind of space it. So then we piled our rows back up here, and then now we're trying to get this good and square, but I guess more tight, because we couldn't get it tight before until we figured out where we were in the wall. So
we got this width to work with. So.
Yeah, so we took them all apart. Now we're going to put them all back together again. He's already done this portion up here, and it looks really good. So kind of worked out for us to do it in a puzzle piece scenario, just to make sure that everything was going to work. We got her done. All we got to do now is trim and put everything back where it belongs. This house is a disaster. Okay, well, we pretty much have the floor done now. There's still a few last minute things that we want to do. Went with gray carpet in front of the fridge and by the sink and stuff. But overall, it worked out pretty well. We've made our first trip moving the RV, and we had no complications or issues with the slides, with the flooring. I guess you'll notice that we do not have a couch any longer. We did get rid of that. We're going to opt to put a day bed back here, because usually when we have anybody staying with us, it's a grandchild or maybe a close friend, and it's only the one person. When you have the bed out, it takes up all the living room. So this way, we're going to put a day bed in here to make that work. But if you look, you can't complain. He did a great job on this floor, and I'm loving it. Any comments?
I wouldn't do it again. No. we may end up doing the bedroom and stuff up there, because
yeah, we have the bedroom. The carpeting up there is bad too, so we're gonna probably replace that maybe this winter, possibly. possibly next summer. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out.
Gotta let my knees recover first.
Yeah. So, but we are very, very pleased with the floor. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe. But it looks really good.